Great Day Scholars, I'm Ashanti Barnes with the Office of Teaching and Learning. I am the Early Childhood Curriculum Lead for our wonderful school district, Jackson Public Schools. And today I want us to delve into a little bit of phonics. So I want you to look at the C.L.O.V.E.R syllable types. There are 6 syllable types and we can remember them by the acronym C.L.O.V.E.R. Yes, like the 3-leaf clover. So these are our types of syllables. C represents closed syllable type. The L for consonant L-E is our second syllable type. The O represents open syllable type. V represents the vowel teams. The E in silent E represents our 5th syllable type. And finally, the R is our R-controlled syllable type. So let's look at some of the characteristics so you will know how to identify the different types of syllables in words as you're reading. So let's look at closed syllable types. These are some of the characteristics. A closed syllable type ends in 1 or more consonants. The vowel sound is short, and the vowel is closed in by a consonant. So I want you to look at my candy example. An example of a closed syllable would be the candy milk duds. If you notice, the vowel in milk is a short vowel, as well as the U in duds is a short U. And both words are closed in by 1 or more consonants. So milk duds helps us to remember what a closed syllable is. Let's move on to consonant L-E. The consonant L-E syllable type is characterized by a consonant which is followed by L-E. Now this particular consonant or syllable type must connect to another syllable type. It cannot stand alone. Our candy sample would be Skittles. Skittles. So if you see, we have 2 syllables in Skittles. The T-L-E represents that consonant L-E for the consonant L-E syllable type, and it is connected to another syllable. All right? So that's consonant L-E. The 3rd syllable type is the open syllable. Here, that syllable type ends in a single vowel. The vowel makes a long sound. There is no consonant to close it in, so it is the opposite of the closed syllable. And our candy example would be Rolo. If you look at the 2 syllables in Rolo, each syllable, ro being the first syllable, has a long vowel sound, and it is not closed in by a consonant. The 2nd syllable in Rolo, lo, has a long vowel sound, and it is not closed in by a consonant. Our next syllable type would be vowel teams. Vowel teams. Now, your vowel teams are groups of vowels working together to make a single sound, much like our candy example, Reese's. The double E in Reese's works together as a vowel team, and those 2 E's make a single sound. Next, we have the silent E syllable type. Now here we have a vowel, consonant, E pattern, and the vowel sound is always long, just like our candy example, Mike and Ike. So let's look at Mike. We have a long I in Mike, and there is a silent E. The same is true with Ike. The I is a long vowel sound, and the E is silent. And finally, we have our R-controlled syllable type. Now here, the R follows a vowel, and it distorts the sound, just like our candy example, Starburst. Let's look at the 2 syllables in Starburst. Both are R-controlled. The first syllable in Starburst is star. The R distorts the sound of the vowel. The same is true in the second syllable burst. The R distorts the vowel sound. So, just as a quick reminder, our closed syllable type is represented by milk duds. Consonant LE is represented by Skittles. Open syllable type is represented by Rolo. And our vowel teams would be represented by Reese's. Let's look at silent E. It is represented by the candy Mike and Ike. And finally, our R-controlled syllable type is represented by the candy Starburst. Are you ready to have a little bit of fun with me? Cool beans. So I have some list of syllable types on sticky notes. And I'm going to read to you the actual words on the sticky notes. And I want you to join in with your siblings and your parents to think about which syllable types does that group of words belong to. And we'll make sure that we'll place it right alongside that syllable type. Are you ready? Good. So our first sticky note, our words are cream, pie, sail, and blue. Which syllable type do these words belong? You got it. These are vowel teams. Our next list, bird, butter, term, and serve. Where is it a best fit? Is it closed? Is it silent E? Ah, R-controlled. These are R-controlled syllables. You guys are great. Okay, here we go. Our next word list. She, go, hi, yo-yo. So what do you think? What type of syllables are these? Absolutely. That's an easy one. These are open syllables. Long vowel sounds, and there is no consonant to close it in. Our next word list. Rest, drop, chat, and bath. Let's see, we have 3 more options. Do you think it's a closed syllable type? Could they possibly fall into the consonant LE category? Or what about silent E? No, it couldn't possibly be silent E. And there's no way it could be consonant LE. It must be a closed syllable type. Each word has a short vowel sound, and the vowel is closed in by 1 or more consonants. You guys got this. All right, 2 more. Our next word list, bite, cute, tape, and note. Okay, what's common? Yes, each word has a long vowel sound. Yes, and each word has a silent E. So this must be the silent E syllable type. And finally, we have words such as handle, circle, bubble, and jungle. By process of elimination, we only have 1 category left, consonant LE. And we do see that before each LE in each word, there is a consonant. So here is the best fit. Thank you for joining us to learn about the C.L.O.V.E.R syllable types on today and helping us to categorize our word list. You all have been so great. We thank you so much for joining us and getting engaged and staying involved. Have a great day.